both my stream things open. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. Maybe I do.
Okay, I need to mute that.
Oh, it says both are streaming. Yeah? Okay, cool. I think it's working.
Yay, pop out chat.
Fucking YouTube studio. Work, you jackass. You are there, cool. No, this is not made for kids. Eat shit. Hi, everybody. I'm trying a thing again. I'm trying this fucking restream thing, and my issue with it before was the chat stuff, so, we're rocking with what we got. Okay, that's the one thing that's wrong, I believe. Oh, no, that... Oh, wait, no, fuck. Apply. There we go. Alright. Hello, everybody. Fucking Twitch is gonna have an ad break. I can't do anything about that. But,
L.
yeah. I can actually see if y'all donate and stuff now. Oh, Meg's here now.
Hi.
Since Circus was here first, you go on top of Circus's head.
I'm sure this will be wonderful.
What?
You are now on top of Circus's head instead of mine.
Oh my god. We're so itty bitty.
Whee!
There you go. All right. Anyway, I'm doing Power Wash just because I'm bored and am procrastinating. So, basically, y'all can talk about whatever.
Yay!
I watched Ashley's video.
Huh?
I just finished watching Ashley's video.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny.
The Ken hour. But yeah. Hope everyone's been having a good day. Have a good Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Every day blends together.
People like the thumbnail. I did great.
Yes, you did.
I
Circus.
did wonderful. It's still my best thumbnail.
Oh my
Still.
stellar job, Circus.
Thank you.
I literally
you.
messaged Circus and I'm like, I want to do just like a casual power washing stream. And they're like, when? I'm like, in a half hour-ish. And I did not wait the full half hour, but Circus came in before that. So I'm just here, and Circus made that beautiful thumbnail.
I'm just so good.
If one were to pat Reed, would the babies be squished? Maybe.
I don't know.
Ask somebody in chat.
Can't wait to see Power Washed Chaos. I don't know how much chaos there will be when it's just me.
Oh, don't worry. You've got someone with OCD who will be judging your every movement. Making sure you
I'm
get
safe.
every single bit.
Good luck, soldier. Holy shit.
I'll tell you this much, I will not be getting every bit because some of it auto-completes.
That's horrible. I hate that.
I mean, I'm glad when it auto-completes when I just have, like, fucking pieces left.
Meow, 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 meow.
Alright, let me
I
grab...
don't want to bug in here. It's like you miss a single pixel and it's like, it's not good enough. It's not done yet.
What's the fucking butt? Is there
It's so Jover.
Is there a way for me to better control that placement? Rotate equipment with Z?
Oh!
Is
I
that
fell
what
in a
that's
hole.
called?
They say I'm kind of quiet.
Let me do something about that. All right, talk now.
Hello.
You should definitely be loud enough now.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Wait. Let me do my balloon boy impression. Hello.
Die. There we go. That's what I wanted. There's that ding. But yeah, it is. You say it's almost midnight for you. What's happening? Somebody in YouTube chat. Yeah, it's basically midnight for me as well. Your point?
It's the weekend. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I'm an adult.
Yay.
Anyways.
Circus, you are an adult.
You are an adult.
No,
too.
no, I am. I was just a little busy doing something.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Not ominous at all, Circus.
Nothing, guys. It's fine. What would I
What
ever
war
do?
crimes are
That's-
you committing in Minecraft?
I'm not committing any war crimes in Minecraft. I'm
Where are you committing war crimes then?
um don't worry about it. It's fine.
But reminder, Twitch people, if you do have to leave at any point early, the stream will perpetually be on YouTube for life, because that is how this works now. And if you don't
Yeah,
know
let's
my
make-
YouTube, then you suck. Oh, I see Circus had to ban somebody.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I didn't like that. So I just
Oh, no, yeah, appreciate it. I just scrolled up.
yeah.
I scrolled
was
up.
like,
I immediately appreciated.
I was like, I don't know if this is bannable, but I didn't like it, so.
Circus, you know me very well. You know what my threshold is.
I feel like our threshold is probably the same. So.
It is. It definitely is. I think Meg can probably confirm the same thing.
Pop out! Yay! I found it! Yay!
I do not know what we are referring to.
The threshold on what me and Circus both find, like, okay is pretty much the exact same threshold. Of, like, shit you could say in a live chat.
Yag.
In which one?
It was on Twitch.
Yeah, Circus is watching Twitch and YouTube.
My friend's texting me.
Uh-huh. Is this the one that you were out with a little bit ago?
No. I wish.
Don't sound so depressed about it, wishing it was a different friend texting you, Christ.
No, I like that this friend is texting me.
Didn't sound like it.
I like that. No, I was upset because it wasn't the friend that I was out with. Like I wish they were the friend I was, you know?
Oh, I get you. Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I, as always, Circus, you are
Okay.
you are fine.
Yeah.
Circus, it is
We're
so
balling.
rare that I hear you, like, white girl giggle is the best way I can describe it. Just like, it's so weird coming from you to me. The fuck was that noise? Yeah, chat, hope y'all are having a good day. I have both my moderators here to help me read chat while I'm hyperfixating on
I
cleaning
made the
walls.
thumbnail. I made the thumbnail. I'm the one
Circus
who made the
did
thumbnail.
in fact make the
Yes!
thumbnail.
Yeah, I did not do this one.
I did. I'm so good at MS Paint.
Meg almost exclusively does just my regular YouTube video thumbnails. The only
Aw.
exception to that, I talked with Circus earlier, will be whenever stream highlights are a thing probably going forward. Since, assuming
fine.
half the time it'll be Circus there with me when I'm doing whatever the fuck it is.
I mean, it depends on what time you'll do it. I'm down to hang.
No, I know. I'm just also saying generally Circus is the one I look at, and I'm like, hey, I need a fucker to sit here and banter with me because I'm boring by myself.
Where's my? I'm gonna doodle things in MS Paint. I forgot I have Minecraft open. I'm gonna close
ADHD go burr.
Minecraft. Well,
You don't gotta deny it. We know it's the truth.
well, you know, this'll work. Oh,
The amount of
Wait.
black mold that is in this building should be a biohazard.
I don't.
You
It's
should
not
just
mold.
burn it.
This is soot
it's
from
fire.
fire.
Okay. I was very concerned that it was mold because my original thought was that it was soot.
Yeah, it's soot.
But then
This is a fire. I'm
mold in
cleaning
my
a fire
mind.
station. I already cleaned the whole building out there.
you would, wouldn't you?
Yes, because I didn't want to clean the hyper tall building that I have to clean the inside and outside of.
Wee.
I don't want to
You don't
fucking
want
hear
to
it.
fucking hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna say this, and it might activate the entirety of live stream chat. I know it'll activate Meg. I've picked up Supernatural again.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
I have finished. What was the last episode I watched? The Ghost in the Wi-Fi.
Oh, fuck. What's that episode?
It's
What season is this?
season 9. It's the demon beginning season with Mark Kane and shit.
Yeah. That one.
All I'm gonna say, the last episode where Deanman is a thing, Deanman's kind of hot.
I know.
Dude, Dean is hot overall. Like, holy.
Facts. Jensen Ackles, I would kiss.
Oh, he's so
He's got-
fine.
He's got major bi energy, and I'm here for it.
Okay, but like.
Oh, Jensen Ackles, I think, would definitely swing a little bit of both ways.
He is happily married to a wife and has
Yes.
daughters with, but
Yeah.
yes.
Hey, you can be married and have wives and eventually want to spice up your marriage.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
yo.
There are people.
There are. I don't know if Jensen's one of them.
I doubt he is.
Love. Dean. I love Castiel. I miss
Castiel is
I miss
the
him.
best character in the whole show.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. Full-heartedly agreed. I love him. He's wonderful. I love Misha in general. Oh, I can't draw legs like this.
When I saw a game that I was super hyped for called Atomic Heart, which is very Dying Light, but like the theme of it is if the Soviets won and had a technical revolution.
Oh, damn.
But one of the trailers for it had Jensen Ackles with like the main staple weapon of the game breaking shit. And it was before they announced the English voice cast. And I'm sitting here like, is Jensen Ackles the main character? Is Jensen Ackles the main character? He sadly was
Is
not.
he? Oh.
But I was so fucking
Aw.
hyped.
Did you
And-
know that there was a Supernatural anime?
I believe it, yeah.
There is. It's okay. Like, Jared Padalecki did the English for Sam for most of the entire first season. There's only just one season. And it doesn't have all the episodes from season 1, but Jensen wasn't brought in until like near the very end of the season.
You see, that's where you lose me. Listen, I
Yeah,
like
I
Jared
know.
Padalecki. Jensen.
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 Just Jensen. That's all I need to say.
Yeah.
Jensen is so fun. He's so fun. Hold
And
on,
you know
someone
that's true
lies.
coming from Circus, who proclaims to be lesbian.
Proclaims.
Even though at this point, Circus, you really just need to say you are bi with feminine tastes.
Probably. Look.
Circus, you've said it about Hugh Jackman. You've said it about Ryan Reynolds, Jensen Ackles. Probably Misha Collins is on the list too.
Okay. Whoa. Why the fuck are you calling me out?
Because Circus, I've said it for months.
He has.
The second I heard you say it about more than one dude, I'm like, Circus, you are bi with feminine tendencies.
Feminine tendencies is so. That's not right.
I know the sentence is factually
I've got-
not the correct way to say that, but I think it's funnier that way.
I've
And
got
then
them
again, there's the
feminine
stupid people on
tendencies.
fucking TikTok that sit
I
here.
think what you're referring to is bi with a preference for women.
No, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I mean, but I think bi with feminine tendencies is funny. But apparently I'm not allowed to make funny jokes if I'm not a part
You're
of the
not.
community. So
What?
Oh,
I'm referring to that one TikTok thing that I showed you yesterday, Meg.
I don't get to see
yeah.
shit. I'm fucking
Oh, I'll
hated
DM
here.
it to you,
You
Circus.
you guys see this shit? He hates my guts, and then
I'll
he
I'll
claims
DM
I
it to you,
hate
Circus.
him.
Here.
he so
Okay.
does. He so does.
Here you go, Circus.
I don't know what you count as, June, but I'm gonna stop myself there.
But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to be attentive to like Twitch activity feed as well, which I should pop that
Oh, I
out.
forgot about that.
I should pop that out and slam that into my fucking Christ, pop out. I should slam that into my OBS.
Wee.
So let me do that real quick. Since that's kind of the bigger thing I need from Twitch most of the time, since y'all tend to read the chats for me.
What
Yeah.
can I say?
Except
you're
you're
welcome.
welcome.
Hey!
Inky C0, thank you very much for the 510 bits. I appreciate it. It was 12 minutes ago, but I still appreciate you. And
That was the Reed you and I were in sync doing that on my end on the stream.
well, I want you to know, when I said the fucking Ghost in the Wi-Fi thing, my brain thought of the one Miku song that I know of blue hair, blue tie, hiding
in your
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Miku, Miku, ooh, you.
Oh, I'm ballin'.
That's the one Miku song that I know, just because it popped up from a different fucking YouTube short of, like, the Vocaloid, I think is what the fuck it's called. Which is just fucking people taking Vocaloid characters and having them do stupid conversations.
Yeah. If you get so tired, you start seeing spiders.
Huh?
What? You ever
That's one
get
of 'em.
so?
That's one of 'em. You ever get
You
so
ever-
tired, you start seeing spiders?
You ever do that one thing and start seeing the
Seeing
Hat
the
Man?
Hat
The who?
Oh, this is not a safe place suddenly?
I like things that are like that. Like, the thing is, that's also okay, because Vocaloid is inherently AI.
Well,
Well, okay, it's not okay to
Well-
steal it as a property. It's not okay to say
Well-
it's yours.
it's mine now. Just because you said not to.
Like,
Thank you for
Vocaloid's such a
saving
weird thing in terms of, like, the AI debate to me. Because it's like, it is, but it isn't. Because it's like a filter they put over somebody, right?
It's It uses voices from real people.
Yeah, okay. So basically, it just audio filters people. They're voice synths. Okay.
Yeah.
Bell underscore in the YouTube chat. Take a chill pill. I'm ignorant. I don't care about Vocaloid. I don't like the songs. I'm.
How dare you?
Well, you know what? You know what?
They
Where
probably
am
don't
I?
care for me either. So.
You know what?
Huh.
No. I don't know either.
Recently,
Where am I?
a Miku movie came out.
Huh?
Yes, for Project Sakai, right?
Yeah, the
I want to
the-
see it.
yeah.
I need it. I want it.
Yeah. Vocaloid's one of those things I just like can't get into, which I find ironic because most people say if you're a weeb you inherently like Vocaloid, and I'm like, no, that's just wrong.
I just grew up listening to it, so I
You see,
enjoy it.
I had somebody in high school that was super into it. Like I knew somebody in high school that I had a lot of classes with, that was super into it, and I'm just like, no.
I used to know
Which is
Roman
weird.
Mind
Like
by heart.
another factor of why that's weird to me is like why I didn't like it is because I was the type of kid in high school, and I'm not anymore, that really liked Nightcore covers.
I used to listen to Nightcore. I mean, I still kind of do for some stuff.
Nightcore fucking slaps, okay?
I mean, I want you to know
Step
there is an epic Nightcore playlist, and
That sounds
it's
heinous to me.
it's not. I swear, it's not. It's
Okay,
not.
well-
It's not as bad as you think it is.
Okay. I personally won't listen to that because the amount of effort that fucking God, I can't think of the creator of
Oh my
Epic's
God.
name now.
Mr. Jorgenborgen, Mr. Jalapeno,
Huh?
Mr. Jorgenborgen, Mr. Jalapeno.
I guess.
It's got a bunch of silly nicknames. But Jorge Rivera's
Thank you,
parents-
Jorge. The amount of effort Jorge put into Epic as a whole, it's just like I can't. It's a thing of like as another creative, I want to listen to it the way that he made it.
Yeah.
But like I don't judge anybody that would listen to a Nightcore because people have different tastes. Music is an objective art.
I mean, I listen to both.
Right, exactly. But I like if somebody could only listen to the Nightcore version, like I wouldn't be judgmental about it personally, because
I am the master. Rah, rah, rah.
music is just it's an objective art of preference.
Yeah.
Like that's how art is as an entire thing, or music is as an entire thing. It's just no two people have the same musical preference in entirety. Like, back when I streamed a bunch of my music on Twitch streams, people said they really liked my music taste. And now I sit here and I don't do that because, one, copyright, and two, it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't need to. But I might one day put out my liked songs playlist. I'd want to listen through all of it to see if it still fucking stands, because I've had my Spotify account for years.
Yeah.
You know what song I like?
What, Circus?
Is it what you're currently listening to?
Yes.
Is it one of the songs I've sent you?
Yes.
Is it Affection Addiction?
Yes.
Yes, it
You're
is.
welcome. Yeah, okay. That's a real quick, like, I'm just gonna plug this person because I think the song is so fucking good. If you go on YouTube and look up a song called Affection Addiction by, who is it by, Circus?
Vocaloid.
Vocaloid. It's so fucking good. Like, it has a message in it as well that's very nice for some people to hear that need to hear it. But it's just such a good fucking song.
It's so me-coded.
I know, and the thing is, Circus, as I was, like, listening to it, I'm like, I know if I send this to Circus, they're gonna say, so me. And I'm gonna feel so terrible after I send it, because this is not something I want any of my friends to feel like.
Okay, but, like, it's literally not wrong. So if you send me a song and you're like, this is so you-coded, and you're right, I could never be upset about that, because you're fucking right.
Reed, someone in chat asks, what's your favorite anime intro?
Oh, that's such a fucking hard question, you cocksucker in chat. If you listen to anime, if you watch anime, and anybody ever asks you that question, it is the most painful thing to fucking answer, because every season there's another baller fucking opening.
For me, it's Attack on Titan.
For me, it's Trailer by Hanako-kun.
So there's a song
Season
that
2.
came out for the canon side series of My Hero Vigilante. The intro for that shit is so good. I also knew of the artist preemptively, because he's the guy that did a song called Hi Yorukonde. I gotta go up this real quick and scan everything. What are you giggling about, motherfucker?
So, Coil, right? Coil sent me a song and goes, this reminds me of you. And it's
Oh.
I Wanna Die by Nessa Barrett.
Oh. Okay.
All right. That's fucking crazy to just say to somebody.
I wanna die, but don't really wanna die.
God, I absolutely would play Hayoto Konde if it wouldn't get me copyright stricken to hell. Because, one, the artist is so fucking cool. He straight up released the song that is, like, now an anime opening. And within, like, 4 weeks, brought on another Japanese singer to cover it with him on his own channel. And, like, it's really good. And I think doing that shit is fucking awesome. But Hayoto Konde is really, really good of a song. What's the name of the current anime opening song? Keka Orai is the name of the new anime opening song. That has kind of just become a minor fixation.
Soccer ball. Truly obsessed.
Wait, let me check a thing on YouTube real quick, because if I remember correctly... Okay, this is on. Cool. I thought for a second, because I went to one of the streams after it was done, and it wasn't monetized. It is, so cool. Y'all YouTube motherfuckers are not free of ads either. Don't worry, Twitch. They're treated the same way as you. It's just theirs, I think, are every half hour compared to yours every hour. Because I don't think you can do every hour on YouTube.
Art Studio 1991, what do you think his favorite color is?
You get one guess.
I think it's red.
Orange.
It used to be orange.
Oh wait, what was you don't like yellow?
I fucking hate yellow.
Okay, I think it's yellow.
I'm not a big fan of orange anymore either, but I fucking hate yellow. I can't tell you why. Like, I could not tell you why I hate the color yellow so much. It's to me is just a color I cannot stand.
Valid, I guess. Even though it's not.
Oh, hooray, I only have to do, like, 13 more walls. Thanks, game, for giving me my checklist. Not like I couldn't fucking walk around this building and find out.
Me.
Don't fucking me.
Guys, down with the yellow hater. Thoughts?
Stretch.
Get
Hey,
rid of it.
Stretch.
And hydrate. I got a minute ago.
Okay, but think about it. Without yellow, we would not have bumblebees.
Yeah, you know what? Actually,
I don't
I'm
like
getting
bees.
more passionate about yellow.
What is wrong with you?
I have a fear of stingers and needles.
That's fair,
That's
but without bees,
skill
we would
issue.
all literally die.
Okay. I can appreciate what bees do, but still not personally want them near me.
I feel like you have to now come up with some sort of reason why you hate yellow. Even if it's a bullshit reason, I feel like...
Why? Because otherwise
Why?
chat will fucking execute me?
No, I will.
Why?
Don't worry.
You've known this about me
Why
for
not?
months.
I know. Anyways, I just won 8 ball. Oh my god. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't be happy all at once, Circus.
No, I'm... Whoa.
Whoa.
you good?
I'm fine.
That fucking whoa is crazy. Jumping off this fucking thing.
What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
I was singing the "What Can I Say Except We're Dead Soon" when I was hospitalized.
Wait, is it
when
because
I was
yellow
like
killed your
8.
grandma?
No. Ironically enough, I think
Dang.
yellow was my deceased grandma's favorite color.
Oh no.
So you're just a hater.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of bright colors, I guess is my thing.
Okay, well, you know what?
Maybe it's
I
because
need
of the
to get rid of
depression,
you.
but
I hope you
and
get
before
well
any motherfucker
soon.
makes a TikTok talking about me making depression jokes, I do have depression. I'm on antidepressants, cocksucker.
Oh my god, me too.
I'm unmedicated.
Man, it's almost like I also don't need to be clinically diagnosed with something to make a lighthearted joke about it, not making fun of the illness. Also,
make
I've
fun of
lived
my
with an
illness?
autistic sibling my entire life, so I kind of understand.
And have very autistic-coded friends.
Yes, who have never complained about me making the jokes.
Yay.
Can
So
you make a joke
either take a
about my
joke or
illness?
fuck off.
Oh.
Anyway, that's directed at somebody in particular that I just didn't want to take the effort to make a goddamn Twitter post about. Because I don't care. And if you make a post about me calling you out, cry about it, I guess. Your whining means nothing to me. If I cared every time somebody whined over an action or a joke I made, I wouldn't be able to make jokes ever in my life.
You would lose your funny skills.
Yeah, I'd lose my ability to be humorous.
What's
Read
your
what-
opinion on apples?
I saw that just now.
Apple.
Let me also
Apple.
see how
Apple.
far back is chat. Lose my ability to be humorous.
Maybe like a
Okay. Yeah, they're not that far back.
Yeah.
Chat's gonna hear me again for like half a second, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. At least on Twitch, it's not that far back. I don't know about YouTube. Let me look at YouTube.
Guys.
I just know from my experience
Okay.
of like
Yeah, they're not far either.
being on Davis's streams, there's like a 10-second delay between whatever he does and what happens in the chat.
Yeah, I try to have it be like 5 to 10, as much as I can with OBS's stuff. It says it's a 5-second delay, but that might just be the delay from OBS even being able to upload it.
The delay is delayed.
Yeah. So,
That's
10 seconds is probably about as good as it can get. But anyway, my opinion on apples. They're a fine fruit.
Okay, but what's your favorite kind of apple?
Not green.
Granny Smith?
I'm not a big Granny Smith person.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I like Honeycrisp.
I like pink ladies, but what the why are you a Granny Smith?
You would like the one that's called a lady.
I'm never making another MS Paint thumbnail for you again.
That's a lie, because I've offered to pay you.
Well, you know, gotta afford an apartment somehow. I'm never gonna afford an apartment with what you're paying me.
What do you? I'm offering you a bunch of pay for other variety of shit than just stream thumbnails.
If you genuinely paid me enough to rent an apartment, I would kill you.
Dang.
On the list it goes.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Circus.
Aw.
It's not like I'm living
What?
in an apartment right now.
You know what? That's a good point.
The extent of my money goes towards paying the internet
Money.
and groceries.
Mm.
Well, speaking of an apartment, I have an addiction to scrolling through them because it's formatted like a dating app.
Oh, you're
And
so
I
right.
love it.
It's formatted in a way that it's so fun to sit there, especially with other people, and just be like, yay or nay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a good question for you.
Okay.
What can Crybaby L _ asks, what can you tell chat about the upcoming Pokemon project?
Oh, yeah, that's a really good question. For the Twitch people, because I'm certain there is some of you that aren't subscribed to me on YouTube. For the upcoming Fakemon project that I'm working on, one of my artists in particular, B, has really popped off with it and has done a really, really good job. They're the one that's also, and this is not a bad thing, has cost me the most money because they keep successfully making art before I can make videos.
Yeah.
And that's not me complaining about, like, man, I want them to stop. No, I'm very happy that they're dedicated to the project. It's just I have a budget.
Yay.
But when it comes to, like, the Fakemon project as a whole, I'm really excited for it. The Oshand region will probably be the first couple videos, which I'm debating on whether or not I want to format them with the story of the region included, or if I want to do that on, like, separate videos. And I guess I could do a poll on my Discord or something.
Whee.
Because B has already written out, like, plot elements for their region.
Ooh.
That I can give you access to that shit later, Meg, if you just want to read through it, even if you don't know Pokemon stuff.
Okay.
Because B's is the Chinese-Japanese themed region.
Sub.
Oh, sub. Hey, thank you very much,
goodness.
Drew the
Oh my
Fox
goodness.
Crow. I appreciate it. Want to share that cake? I will not share their region story because I haven't discussed how to even go about that because I plan to do a lot of that stuff on my own end and not have to worry about basically taking credit for another person's work. Which they've said not to worry about it, but I feel guilty because they're doing a lot, and I'm very happy that they're so dedicated. But I just feel guilty. Like I'm not doing enough because of my procrastinating ass.
That's read. It's a common thing with ADHD. You don't gotta feel bad about it.
Okay. How many times have I told you the exact same thing, Meg?
You
This
know
isn't
what? That's a
about
good
me,
point.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's not about me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm safe from ever being.
yeah. It's not. It's
No,
not-
the
Scolded.
fuck you're not.
I'm safe from.
I also
ever being
realized this whole
scolded
time
about
I've been using this fucking
anything.
scaffolding, it was backwards. Hype Train, thank you very much, Little Kitty Cat, for the 5 months sub. Thank you.
Whoa.
Is there other subs that I'm missing? No. that's
Someone
the
said
only one.
that your PNG was adorable.
That was made by Meg, so compliments to Meg for that.
Ah.
But
Mine's the only one that's not.
yeah. Who would have thought Meg made their own PNG?
Crazy.
Crazy.
I didn't make mine.
I know you didn't make your circus. Because you have the same thing of me of ADHD, laziness, procrastination. Then again, you also didn't ask for that to get made for you, so.
Well, the person who made mine.
Sub.
Thank you again for another sub. Wait, what? I already thanked Little Kitty Cat. What?
I did not hear it. Never mind.
I wonder.
I looked back over and I'm like, huh?
I wonder who made that PNG.
Yeah, hi, Honk. I looked over and saw Honk Shroom. I'm like, yep, there you are. Who would have thought they're here watching Circus? Because they're sure not watching me.
They're surely not here for me. They're here for me.
They're certainly not here for the streamer. They're here for the side chat.
Yeah.
I know
What
how
can I
Honk works.
say?
I'm just here.
You know who else is here?
Whoa, you're calling me out
Oh my
right now.
god! Stop. Okay, so Honk, Moth Bites, and then Coil's also in the chat.
Uh-huh.
Where's Coil? Where's Coil?
Coil is LPS Rainy Drop.
Hi.
I've spoken about you, Honk.
Uh,
I don't remember what I said, but
But YouTube as well, I think this is just kind of a general thing. If you guys donate anything, like whether it's like $1 or $2, your message is more likely to be seen. Just because there's quite a bit of you and it's across 2 different chats.
can I give you like 2 cents?
You could, hypothetically, yeah. I don't know if YouTube has a minimum.
Hold on, I'm gonna test this theory.
I legitimately don't know if YouTube has a minimum.
Are you referring to money?
I
or
don't know
offering
if I
opinion?
can.
Money.
I don't know if I can super chat.
Can you not super chat on my
Super
shit?
chat? It doesn't have an option.
Oh, maybe I don't have the qualifications for it. I might need to look into that.
L plus ratio.
I thought this whole time I'd had access to that. Whoops. Wait, drill tower walls 4.
Oh,
Why is there
how
4?
unfortunate.
Hello. How unfortunate.
I would never be super giggly. I don't know why you would ever point.
Yeah, I
Point
wonder
that
why
out,
you're so
but
giggly, Circus.
I would never be giggly.
I can't possibly think of a single reason you'd be so giggly, Funny Juice.
Well, I don't know. Well, you know.
Even though it's not the Funny
know.
Juice, technically, that... Okay, there we go. Hey, job done. That took 45 minutes to finish that one building.
In real life, it would take much longer.
Correct.
This would probably take multiple days.
Oh, it's just vehicles for these next 3. Awesome. These are quick.
Fire truck.
Yeah, we'll do fire truck.
Woo, 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 woo.
You have a hole in your head
theme.
too.
Let me
Your big mouth.
actually real quick. Fuck it. Hey Meg, you want to do me a favor?
Nani?
Can you look up what the qualifications is from YouTube to do super chats?
How
If
the
that's
fuck
something
did
quick I can
you
do, I'll set that up right now. Hi Super Grape. Yeah, if that's like something quick, I'll do it right now. 'Cause-
Yo, 69.
Yo, somebody gave 69 bits. Thank you very much, Lily Games 2.
Nice.
02.
Oh, two.
Hi,
I'm
Lily.
sorry.
02.
Oh wow, that's rusty.
I'm a DM you some instructions.
Based off the instructions that you're seeing, do I meet the qualifications for it?
I don't even think he has a thingy. Do you even have an alert for bits?
No, I don't have any alerts.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that no, he does not have TTS.
That's something I would debatably set up.
I will be the TTS. Don't worry.
Yeah, I have moderators for
miss
TTS. Why do I
anything.
need to set up a personal one?
Because when I'm not real,
Circus,
or when
how
Meg's
many
not
out of my
real-
last however many streams have you not been real? The answer is 0, because I always ask you either the day before or day of for the fucking thumbnail.
Well, okay, buddy, look. You didn't even ask for this thumbnail.
Real for.
Didn't even ask for this thumbnail. I just gave you it.
Well, no, I did need a thumbnail.
Well, I did it for you anyways.
Yes, I know you did. I appreciate it. Let me. Yeah, no, this is something.
200.
This is something quick that I can do like right now. 250 bits.
250. Love. I'm great at this.
Your streams are easier to be real for because, unlike a certain someone who always streams during my workday.
Thank you, Blizzy Fire, for the 250 bits. I appreciate it.
Oh, I should say the name too. I should say the name, the amount, and then the message. I'm so smart. I got this, guys.
I'm so glad I
Yes.
didn't have to say that anything involving that for it.
What?
Huh? I don't understand half of what I said myself, so don't worry about it.
31 bits.
31 bits.
Thank you for the 31 bits.
It's my one job.
Thank you,
Good
Lily
job, you
Games
too.
02 for the 31 bits. Here's the other part of my bits that I bought was like $1.40 for 100. Yeah.
I am chat and read shared hallucination. I don't know what that means for you, Meg, but
Huh? What?
do you want me to be your hallucination or am I real to you?
All right. Hey YouTube, you should have access to now do super chats. I don't know if you need to refresh the page first or something, but
Possibly.
I did everything I needed to according to Meg's instructions.
You might have to end the stream and start it again for it to actually work, though. That's what it usually is for things like that.
I'm refreshing the page just.
I
to
don't
see
wanna
what
do
it
I
that.
already refreshed it.
I don't want to do that. That's gonna make a whole separate fucking stream again for with the same thumbnail, which
Next
isn't a bad
time.
thing.
Schrodinger's
Next time.
circus.
Under the surface.
Who's so pissed?
Schrodinger's circus.
Oh,
Am I real or am I not?
I
Also,
don't
I'm
know.
being told not to exist, so I got it.
Damn.
I love not
somebody
existing.
said Sammy Z said no, it works. Cool. Yeah. So YouTube now you can
It
super chat.
works? Hold on, let me refresh again.
I just had to leave and come back, said somebody.
Leave and come back. Oh, I found it. Okay, let me see if I can give you
How little you
70
can give
cents.
me.
Okay, it might be $1.
That makes sense.
Hmm?
$1 would, in fact, make the most sense.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Yay.
yeah. So I cannot give you 20 cents. It has to be $1. And unfortunately, I have 77 cents.
Uh-huh.
So you can't have my money.
Oh, hi,
Give
Withered.
me money already.
I know you gave me money already. I still appreciate it.
Yay.
Ooh.
I still appreciate it, you bitch.
No problem, you ass.
60 bits from Aero Artist.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
guys.
Okay, yeah, no, you go.
Oh.
You do it. You do it. You do
Hey
it.
guys, just want to throw my part into the pot and just say y'all are amazing and I hope to somewhat understand your personalities and vibes. I don't know, but thank you and good night.
Good night, I guess.
Good night.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Woke.
Hey, thank you,
Two.
Neko JAF, for the $2.
Oh my god.
I want to make sure I'm not missing any of those. Do YouTube just only
What time is it for
highlight?
him? It's approaching 1 a.m. for him.
Yep, and I'll be
Is it?
up for like at least another 3 hours.
Teapot
Yay.
mentioned. Teapot mentioned.
You and your fucking objects.
Oh my god! I can derail this!
No.
Guys!
No.
Boy.
No.
They're mentioning it! They're
Oh,
mentioning
boy.
it! It's not me!
Okay, who's mentioning it? You're lit.
No, it's YouTube chat. YouTube chat is fucking mentioning it. I'm not looking at Twitch chat. I'm ignoring that. Someone
Okay,
in
you're
YouTube
ignoring
chat fucking
your-
mentioned Teapot. Yes!
Okay. As long as you weren't saying that in the context of a honk, Mothy, and fucking
No, okay. It was Star, right? Star mentioned Teapot, okay? It wasn't me. It was not me. I'm safe.
Go ahead.
I'm allowed.
Go ahead.
Yes! Teapot mentioned! Yeah! I love Teapot.
Is that it? Or are you gonna go off more?
Well, okay, look. So, the new episode. Except it's not Teapot. BFDIA. BFDIA.
Payments!
Nah.
No, please. We're the favorite child for once. Only because of one reason, and one reason only. Oh. I love object shows. I love object shows.
We know
You have a
Circus.
problem.
I'm aware. BFDI mention. BFDI mention. It's the same 25 bits from Honkshroom. I've got you. Here's 25 from Circus. Yeah, okay, see?
Do you have commands set up? Read.
On Twitch?
Two.
I guess. That's where they're asking.
For what?
Objectified. Oh.
I don't know.
Objectified.
I mean, there is Nightbot. Normally Ken knows more information about that.
And Ken is at PAX.
Yep.
I love object shows. I love object shows. They're so.
Reed, want to be named after an axolotl in Minecraft? I guess.
You said that backwards. Not you, but the person. Name the axolotl after Reed.
There's an axolotl in the pink chair. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl if he'll protect tomorrow, then a penguin models in and then the axolotl's gone.
It's like
Sorry.
Yasmin's right here.
I love Battle for Dream Island. My favorite, okay, currently is the Nightly Manor. And it's so joy and whimsy. Very joyful and whimsical.
Can this fucking hubcap be clean enough? Thank you. One more hubcap that's fucking covered in rust. This thing's fucking gone. You need to replace this. You do not have somebody power wash this. Yeah, there is a Nightbot. There should be a command for socials and stuff.
Yes. The bot
Read,
will snipe any talk about certain shows.
Yes, it will. This is not meant to talk about those. This is meant to talk about my personal stuff.
Correct.
Have I played Hello Kitty Adventure? No. Nightbot is in YouTube chat as well. I think they both should be.
I believe so.
Okay, cool. There's that hubcap done.
I love Lollipop.
I'm trying to think about a fucking topic to go on about.
Well, we always hate my topics, so...
I just don't know anything about fucking object shows.
Well,
No,
that's a
my
fucking
topics
skill
either.
issue.
Oh, what'd you say, Meg?
No one likes my topics either.
I can't even think what your last topic was.
What is my single personality trait?
Shark?
Yeah.
I just don't know anything about sharks.
Me.
I'm sorry, I don't know everything about everything all at once.
Me.
Well, you know...
You see, I have my fucking fixations that I drag you fuckers into with, like, little watch shows of, like, one episode, and then I somehow get one of you, or two of you hooked, looks at Grim, and we sit down and we watch a bunch of it, and then we don't touch it for months because we have ADHD.
Yeah.
And I tried to have it be a group thing, and that group became
Well,
less consistent.
You know, I can't be tied down.
Yeah, I can fucking tell you hate me.
What the fuck? I do not hate you! You keep saying that. I wouldn't have made you a fucking thumbnail of that good of quality, okay? Spent so long on it.
Uh-huh.
If I hated you.
What kind of shark would he be? I have to think about that.
I think you've asked me
decided
what kind of shark I'd want to be.
I forget your answer.
Nurse
I decided
shark.
Davis would
Wasn't
be.
it Nurse Shark?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
so smart.
I can
Circus remembered.
see that.
Surprisingly.
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know. I was doing too many things at once, and I kind of like I was exhaling. I was trying to send.
Yeah, that
someone
was
a
an
message.
exhale.
I
Sure,
was-
buddy.
Whoa, buddy.
What do you mean, whoa, buddy?
What are we doing here? Get back to cleaning. Okay, white boy.
I haven't stopped cleaning. Male wife
Yeah.
energy.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
You know what?
In my
Good for you.
relationship, I am the male wife.
Hey yo.
I'm fine with it.
I wish I could be someone's male wife. Looks directly.
Honk, take him. I know who the fuck you're talking about.
You know.
Reed, what's your biggest fear other than dolls?
Needles. Followed by heights.
Valid.
Yeah.
One of mine is like I love the ocean, but the thought of being out in the middle of it freaks me the frick out. Like, I guess I have a variant of thalassophobia where like,
My monitor
Like-
just got unplugged.
oh no,
Hello.
Hi.
you're still here.
Yeah, my main monitor's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh no.
Oh, I can time someone out now, guys. Who should I time out? Who wants to be timed out?
I think I set that up to time out yourself.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's why I set that up as like a thing of somebody redeems it for timeout, they time out themselves.
Well, there's time somebody
Dang.
else out.
Oh, there is? Okay, I guess it's for somebody
Who
else.
wants to be timed out? Not Coil, though, because you're a loser. Who wants to be
Yeah,
timed
deep ocean
out?
scares me. Like, if I like the thing about like the beach is I will only go out into water that I can see what's visibly around me and where I can have like good access to the bottom. If I can't see the bottom, I stay far away because that's ugh. Weirds me out just thinking about it.
What if I put people's name? Oh my god, 25 bits to time you out.
Incoming ad break in 53 seconds.
We could start bidding bits. Just be like,
Oh gosh.
who wants to be timed out? Spend the most bits.
Read, people like your laugh.
I'm glad people like my laugh. Especially because I
What
got
is-
this made.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
yeah, show it off. Show it off.
I just
show it
did.
off.
I have it.
What? Huh?
Meg made me a new PNG thing.
Oh, wait, pause, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, wait. The YouTube is far enough behind,
Alright, I turned it.
I think.
I can turn it back on if you want to see it.
Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, I was timing somebody out. Oh, Honk's now given
45.
70 bits total to be timed out.
I'm glad you so desperately want to be timed out by your wife, Honk.
Okay, Honk, I got you. Time out. I'm so glad it's actually Honk because I have his username memorized.
Of course you do. Who would have thought?
How do I time people out?
/ timeout
Hold on.
and then give a number.
I don't know the rest. Duration. Is that in? That's in minutes. I can do that.
No,
in
it's
minutes.
in seconds.
For me, like, I have. Do you have mod view for Twitch, Circus?
They do. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Like,
that's
for
a
me,
lot
I
of
see
work.
I see little symbols next to everybody's names,
Let's see if
and
this works.
the timeout is the little.
Oh,
clock symbol.
Honk's not real.
Oh,
Honk shroom.
They're not real in the sense you just time them out, or like you couldn't time
I did
them
it.
out. Okay, good
I
job.
did it.
Congratulations, Honk. You're timed out for 10 minutes.
Oh, I need to redeem it. I
Yeah.
can't be a little cheater.
YouTube.
Oh,
chat
it's
is saying
5
that they're
minutes.
the
My
least
bad,
favorite
Honk.
children.
You're not the least favorite children, YouTube. I mean, just because I streamed to you, I didn't stream to you for a while because all of you, for a time, wanted to scream about my work. Doesn't mean you're
Why
the
are
least
people getting
favorite.
8 ads? Holy, people have 8 ads.
Yeah, that's Twitch.
Well, Honk, switching to the YouTube chat's a little cheating. But I love your profile picture.
Hit him again.
Bonk.
Goodbye. How do I do it on YouTube?
Same thing. I think it's the same thing.
Does it work? /timeout.
God, so much of
I
this
can't
fucking
see.
truck is rusted.
I mean, if it's kept sitting outside, makes sense.
Goodbye,
I
Honk.
know it makes sense, but it's just like, Jesus.
Okay. Well, Honk just said no in all caps.
100 bits from Crybaby Bell.
Hey, thank you, Crybaby Bell, for the 100 biddies. Reed, as someone who is a
Biggest
story creator, do you prioritize a favor
Do you
in an
prioritize or favor in an overall arc?
world building, character analysis, production, for example? Well, those aren't arcs.
What do you prioritize or favor in an overall arc?
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. That's a good question. It really depends on what I'm working on. Most of the time, how I go about my story stuff is I have character details, especially because it's how my brain works. I'll generally have information regarding entire arcs kind of like predetermined. Like my main guy who you're staring at this entire time, Emerald. Like I have his entire story basically at least roughly mapped out. Like enough so that it's pretty locked in there. His ADHD.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd most generally have like character stuff marked down, like internally. I know how I want characters to act. I know how I want them to interact for the most part. In terms of writing that down for the particular scene, it depends on every other vibe. I generally also have the episodes like not like roughed out, but like I know most of the time where I want the story to go. So knowing where you want the story to go then just leads you to having to write in everything in between. How did they get to that point? How did they experience the things that led to this specific interaction? Etc., etc., etc.
I'm curious, do you develop characters first or the world their story takes place in first?
Again, depends on the story. The series that will be coming out as soon as I have the money to afford all the art and voice acting for it, which I don't think I've said the name for it, but I don't give a shit. Sanguia, which is a little vampire kind of story that is only going to be one season. The world for that I kind of had roughly, like, I knew what I wanted to do with it. Since I only wanted it to be one season, I wanted it to be relatively simple, and pretty much all of it, pretty much the only details I needed for the story itself were developed in that writing session, or that, like, thought process. So then I went to working on characters, of like, who do I need, who's necessary, what's a side, characters are side characters, etc., etc.
Do you want it to end?
Yeah, how do I want the story to get to the end, the desired end point that I have planned? Because, again, I went into it knowing where I wanted it all to go.
Neat.
I don't know. It just the weird way my brain works.
Yeah, everyone's creative process is different.
Yeah, so I guess the best way, I mean, they said is another creative. If you kind of ask that question in a way to like be like, oh, if I mimic this, it'll maybe go better. Don't do that. Your thought process for how you make your story is your own. It's one of the things that makes you a creative in a whole. Don't go into your story wanting to do something in a process that worked for somebody else go into it knowing how you want it to go, how you want to tell it. Because if you don't do it that way, then is it really your story? Does Reed even have a basement, or are we out in the cold? I do have a basement. Y'all are not in the basement.
You have a basement?
Yeah, guess what? I live in the East Coast. In the north.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't know you had a basement.
Yeah.
Do houses normally come with basements?
In my area?
really.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a very regional thing. Like,
If
especially in the more mountainous
Yeah,
areas.
guess what, Circus? I'm technically in a place called Hurricane Valley.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. But you never talked about having a basement before.
Well, yeah,
Don't know why you would.
Because
but-
I'm in Hurricane Valley, but the hurricanes don't hit because I'm in like a cove crucked between mountains.
Well, you know, it would have been cool to know you had a basement.
You never asked.
Well,
Oh, Reed, did you see the animatic I sent
You
you
know.
last night?
I did, yeah. Sorry for
Nice.
asking again, but I want to know your favorite Pokemon. My favorite 2 Pokemon are Cyndaquil and Snom.
I found all my Pokemon cards.
I know, you messaged me the other day about it.
I know.
I
You
literally went to sleep. I was going to sleep and you messaged me that, and I'm like, what the fuck, Circus? And I just went the fuck to sleep.
Man. So you hate me.
No, it was just a
What is-
random thing to see at 4 in the fucking morning.
Because my brain's like, oh my god, Reed likes Pokemon.
Yes, I do.
So I'm gonna go to you.
I debated
With
playing a Pokemon
Pokemon.
game instead of doing Power Wash, but then I realized Power
Yeah, but
Wash would be
washing is
easier.
so- My
What are your
brother's
thoughts on Attack
playing-
on Titan?
I haven't really
Ask
watched a lot of
Snail
Attack on Titan.
It's Snail.
Also, hi Snail. I know you're sick. Feel better. B told me. But I haven't really watched a lot of Attack on Titan. I think it's good from what I have seen. It's not entirely like my show, I guess, is the best way to say it.
I need to finish like the very last movie that they made for it. Like that's the only thing I need to watch. I'm caught up on everything else.
There it is. Okay, cool. There's another job done. Yeah,
Hey!
I just don't really have a thing for Attack on Titan. Read out of all the characters you voice, like every single one, which is your favorite to voice. Most of them are work related, so I really don't have a solid answer for that. Now, I'm gonna pivot
know your
over to
third favorite
focusing
is.
on YouTube chat because they're over here complaining about not getting attention.
They're in the back rooms, actually, so I'm sure they're fine. I don't know what is happening, but they're in the back rooms now.
Look at that mold on that car.
Yummers.
Joy.
Who shall lead us to freedom? I don't think anybody's gonna lead you to freedom without getting me to tell you all to shut the fuck up. So, YouTube chat, if you have questions, now's the time to ask.
I drew the thumbnail. Thank you.
Yes, Circus did draw the back room.
Any tips on streaming?
Just do it. You'll just learn by doing. That's really the
I
best
have
way to do
great
it.
news for you, Reed.
Thank you for the $1 toadstoolin.
You'll never guess who that is.
You.
No.
Honk.
Yeah.
Angsterboom?
Yeah.
And IPS Rainy Drop, thank you very much for the 95 bits.
You'll never guess who that is. What is happening?
YouTube chat, I'm giving you an opportunity to ask questions. You're not fucking asking questions. You're just talking
Someone's
to each
asking
other.
How the cats are.
The cats are good.
If you were green, would you die?
No, if I was green, I'd be very happy.
If
Actually,
I were
well,
green,
if I
would
was
die.
green in real life, yes, I'd be dead, because likely I'd be irradiated.
Oh, they want to be timed out. Okay, hold on.
Crybaby Bell, always feel bad asking this since I ask every stream, but would you at any point be willing to do paid work for smaller projects, unrelated to your normal work, of course, and just for the sake of clarity, I assume no NSFW. Yeah, NSFW, not a thing. I am working on the process of opening myself up to projects like that where people can, I guess, submit and ask me for stuff. Like either commission or if it's something larger, I need to set up a, I guess like a more professional email for people to contact.
Oh my god.
Reed, who got you into being a content creator? That's a question. I had always been interested in it ever since, like, my first experience with it. I really didn't have the, like, balls to commit to it in the proper sense until I started working with Davis, for his personal stuff. After I got comfortable doing that, I, for a time, did the Minecraft RP stuff, which I look back on and cringe, for many reasons. But we all start somewhere. But I've always been a humongous fan of gaming stuff ever since I was a kid. Particularly Yogscast was like my first ever experience on YouTube, more or less.
Oh, hi, Lynn. They ask if you could have a very inconvenient superpower, what would it be?
What inconvenient superpower would I want to have? How, like, what are we talking about inconvenient? Are we talking about, like, inconvenient in the sense of, like, uncontrollable, or inconvenient in the sense of, like, not like, only situationally good?
Like the most mundane thing, I suppose.
Okay. I mean, inconvenient superpower that would be kind of funny is just like you randomly shapeshift into a different animal that exists on planet Earth, but you have no conscious awareness of which animal that's going to be or what you do in that animal form.
Lol.
So
Favorite
Beast Boy, but bad.
colors.
Shapes and colors. Mine is blue.
Mine is also blue.
Green.
Let's go.
Who would have thought?
You just want to be different.
I'm blue.
I mean, blue is my second favorite.
Okay.
Fun fact, purple is not my second favorite color, even though Obsidian is purple. It just makes sense for his
I
character.
like purple.
I like
It
purple
goes
too.
so well with blue.
Purple
I love orange and blue
Purple.
together.
purple is very up there for me. Because, again, like, colors that are in the darker side of things, I am more of a fan of, which are pretty much everything in the rainbow except for, like, orange and yellow. Which orange can be in the darker shades, but I just think it's kind of gross. I used to really like it, and then, like, I matured, and I'm like, this is a fucking gross color.
I matured is crazy.
But pumpkins.
I hate pumpkin.
That is very ironic.
What the
Considering
fuck?
things.
The only pumpkin flavored thing that I like is pumpkin roll. And even then, I can't eat a bunch of it.
Well, I was actually referring to someone.
Oh, I know. I know exactly who
ignoring
you were
that.
referring to. I'm just not going to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to Willwood?
Will
His
love
favorite color is
Willwood.
green. He said it like 3 times.
Yes. Look at my character's shirt. You dipshit.
Your shirt? Oh my god.
Would I
Where's
be
your go-to
covered
food?
head to toe in green if I didn't like green?
What is
On
your
this
go-to
character
favorite
model,
food?
there's 2 pieces of outfit that are not green. Called a belt and a necklace.
Well, that's a belt? Hold on.
I call it a strap.
All right.
Yeah, I thought it. Okay, I thought there's a bag attached. I was like, isn't there something attached? There's a.
Also, what is your go-to favorite food?
Go to?
Yeah, like I guess like a like what's your
Pierogies.
go-to?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that because of how many you fucking ate.
I eat pierogies. They're
You
good.
eat pierogies a lot.
Pierogies.
I have pierogies in my fridge. You have a hole in your face too. Your big
Oh, whoops.
mouth.
That didn't work.
Um.
Uh,
Oh, well.
let me DM you, Circus.
Okay.
All right.
Favorite candy bar.
Ooh, I love me a Milky Way. Reed, do you dislike Has-Been Hotel?
Why do you dislike Aspen Hotel?
Oh, cause the fucking Prime version of it sucked. Like what? That shit was terrible. Hey, Super
That's
Grape,
fair.
just because you can do all caps doesn't mean you should.
Chill with the caps, please. Your question has been answered already.
Even if it's a new one, doesn't mean you gotta do all caps. It'll just get you, like, banned. Yeah,
I don't
no.
wanna do that, so please.
The Prime animation for has been sucked, and when I saw that Helava was getting a Prime thing too, my immediate thought was, oh well, that's gone.
Yeah, I'm not excited about the hell of a one, especially.
Like, I give no flack to the actors for the Prime one. They did a great job with what they were given. I think that show was executed like dog shit. Also, like, with every passing day, there seems to be a new Vivzy Pop hate thing. Which,
Well-
with every passing day, it seems to be more and more validated.
I try to stay away from those. Just makes me feel icky.
Understandable.
I can answer the one from Crybaby Bell, technically.
Hmm?
What is it?
Since you mentioned you don't really use social media, do you only see fan content when it is sent to you by others, or if you happen to stumble upon it?
Yes and no. I mean, when I do check socials, I see stuff, and I have a Discord that I try to check often. But
We also send you stuff that we think you'll
Yeah.
like.
yeah, and also occasionally when I open up my YouTube that I'm streaming on here, because I do have a different account that I watch everything on.
Yeah,
That's
that
just my main
animatic I
account.
sent you. That's someone's in chats. It's Belle's.
Yeah, Belle, that animatic's great. But yeah, I just, I just try as often as I can, but I know I'm not a humongous creator, and most of it's work-related stuff. And I can't exactly blame that, seeing as that I don't upload?
Cause life and shit.
Well, also, I'm just bad at recording.
It's okay. You are a
Moth
human being.
bites. So June gave 95 bits and said, "Hi, Circus."
Hi, Moth. My name isn't Circus, but hi. What's your favorite Pokemon region? Johto. I think Johto is the best region.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Maybe Johto isn't the best region. I think Johto has the best games. So, I guess let me rethink that question for a second. When it comes to the best region, I mean, just in terms of, like, the diversity of the region itself, Unova is up there. It has a great story. It's one of the best Pokemon games, unarguably, and if you say otherwise, you're objectively wrong. Like, anybody that says Unova is a bad game, they are just objectively incorrect. Like, unimaginably so. Because it inarguably has the best story. And if you compare it to new generation Pokemon games, it's a fucking masterpiece. They have not done better than it. The closest they fucking got was maybe the following generation and maybe Alola. Maybe Alola, because it was compelling. I think Alola is probably the best game for Gen Alphas to, like, experience. Because, like, it's the closest you're gonna get to the quality of the new games, but, like, in terms of, like, graphically, but it's better and fun and doesn't look like it was made with a fucking cookie cutter. Was Black and White the last Pixel game? Yes, depressingly so. Wait. Okay, neither one of you is just not... both of you are just not talking. I saw Circus type he hates joy and whimsy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I missing something?
I'm conversing. No, I'm just conversing with your chat within the chat.
I was diving into a pudding cup.
Oh, I want pudding. I want food. I'm so hungry.
When are you not? Because you don't fucking eat.
Wee.
No, that's me.
No, Circus is equally guilty.
I would never.
Number, please.
Number 15. Burger King.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, dang, the bot got that.
Got what?
Someone said that they play Pokemon Sun and Moon and it flagged them.
Oh, yeah, that's like the one exception to that, be putting all those banned terms. That's gonna get hit. Sorry. Just say Gen 7.
Were they timed out at all for that?
No, it just deleted their message.
Okay.
If it was a multiple offense, it would have been timed out, but I think they're fine.
Suh and Moo.
Some.
So I thought I'm addicted.
Isn't this a wing mirror?
Am I
Nuts?
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty. I was so thirsty.
There it is. All right, another job done.
This reminds me, I need to drink water.
Do you have any tips on beginning to voice
Hydrate.
act? Just practice. Like, how do you learn your voice to hit different pitches and stuff? It's just practice and experimentation. Sit there.
Also quoting
You don't
things.
even have to talk to anybody. Sit there, talk to yourself, and just think about, like, a voice you want to try and do. And whether it's going as high as you can, or going as low as possible. Just
Figure out what your
find
range is.
find that range. Find what doesn't strain your voice to a, like, painful degree. And then you work on that range to a point where it's just natural. And then you can continue to adjust it. But you have a natural limitation.
You're saving me.
Yeah.
Finally, I have colored pencils in my eyes. A dream
Snail,
achieved.
when I tell you I love Venom with a burning passion, I mean it. I love Venom so much.
Thank you for saving me. Rogue.
I love
knew you could do
Venom.
that
I
voice,
still need to watch The
you-
Last Dance, but I don't want the Venom movies to end. Bring them back.
You
Thank
main him in
for
Rivals,
saving
don't you?
me.
I pretty much made him.
Oh,
He's one of my main
rain
guys.
in my hand.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of Ina? Ina.
Ina?
Did you play
Ina?
Dream Barbecue?
Davis had. He doesn't like it.
I have not played Hello Kitty Dreamland, no.
What the
No,
fuck?
that's... No. Different game.
I don't know.
Okay,
what
someone
the
did
fuck
ask
you're on
that
about.
earlier though.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played it.
I don't know how to forget this.
Ina's Dream Barbecue. It was a YouTube thingy, and then there's a game now, and the voice actor of Pomni is one of the Inas.
Where the hell is the boss?
Where the hell is the boss?
Well, this job's 74%
Timothy
done.
Spider.
Jimothy Spider?
That's better than another one. I look. Yeah, for the animation Ina, for the sad Ina specifically.
Oh, wait.
No,
Is Ina the thing with, like, the
Blue and
two-faced
yellow?
girl? Like, the kind of, like,
Yeah.
The
mosaic
blue
face?
and yeah.
Okay. I do know what that is. It was something that my old friend group was, like, kind of into that I just never was a part of, like, watching. I've always seen those characters, and I've always been, like, mildly confused
My
by
God.
what the fuck they are.
A plunger.
Plunger.
A plunger. I want to
It's
listen to that song.
broken.
Oh my God, that song's next.
Lucky you.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That's a first.
I'm so
Wing.
sad. Hello, chicken wing.
Cleaning. I'm just fucking holding down my left mouse and hoping I hit the shit that's glowing.
How's your hand doing?
Fine. You've seen me play my fucking mountain climbing game. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
That fucking wrecks my hand.
Yeah.
I've also been playing more Souls games, so, like, I'm getting even more, like, hand practice.
Lies of piss.
That's not how I should describe that, actually, now saying it out loud. I've been getting more hand strain.
Peaks of yore.
Yes, correct. It is Peaks of Yore.
A plunger.
I'm in the second book of it, the fucking bouldering. Which sucks. Bouldering sucks. It's the least fun portion.
Centipede.
Mudguard? Isn't the...
Yeah, he's been playing Lies of P in his spare time.
I fucking love Lies of P. It was a game I had originally wanted to play after I finished Elden Ring on Twitch, which I don't know if we even will go back to Elden Ring, if I'm being so honest. Spoke sets. I think it's this. Yeah, it's this thing.
Plunger. That's the point in the song.
There it is.
I love these time lapses. They're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
True the Foxcrow asks, have you played Blasphemous?
I've played a bit. I've not played a lot.
And what are your opinions on... Oh, go ahead.
It's good. It's really good. Metroidvanias are a game that can really take it out of me really fast. Especially Blasphemous, where it has what feels like a lot of quest lines that can be really easily missed. Are we ever finishing Amnesia? I don't think that video reached the light goal I had planned, or I had said it needed to. It's at the end of the video. I don't fucking remember. That was forever ago. I might play a different horror game on stream, but I don't know about Amnesia.
Which one? Or would you leave it up to...
I'd probably leave it up to some kind of vote on social or on YouTube.
Nice.
Or if I have that other thing set up, it'd be on that.
They automatically make you play a game that dives into your deepest fears.
They absolutely would. They'd absolutely pick something that involves me running from a fucking puppet. I know how Twitch chats work. I've been a member of some.
Uh-huh.
I know they just do everything they can to make the streamer's life a living hell with affection.
I like doing that too.
Circus, you wouldn't have to be a part of the Twitch chat to do that.
I know, but I like doing it too. For funsies. Whenever I want.
Oh, Layers of Fear. I'm so sad they took out the bonking baby scene.
I do have both Layers of Fear.
The first game is better than the second one.
That's what I've heard, but like, I like drawing my own conclusions.
Yeah.
Like, people's opinions are valid. It's just I want to make my own.
I hunger.
You always hunger.
I know.
Wait, you played a bit of Still Wakes the Deep, didn't you?
Yeah. I played a bit. That's not a horror game.
It's a psychological thriller.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a fear of the ocean, fucking horror game. 1000%. If you don't have a fear of the ocean, it's a thriller.
I love Weeping Angels. I love the idea of them.
I fucking hate them so goddamn much.
Good.
They are the bane of my entire goddamn existence.
I think they're cool.
No, they're very cool. Fuck off, get away from me.
I want to play Lethal Company.
That's a random thing to say.
No, because it reminded me of the coil head thing.
All right, another one done.
Woohoo! Nobody ever wants to play Lethal
Omori
anymore.
is something. Omori is also not a horror game.
Omori!
It's a psychological.
Yes, it's another psychological. But it is, again, I'm just saying, it's not a horror.
It's psychological horror.
That's still very different than traditional horror.
It's psychological horror.
Yes, which means it fucks with your head.
It's psychological horror. It's psychological.
Meanwhile,
getting your head fucked with is scary sometimes.
It's psychological.
Reed versus SCP-173. Billy!
Fuck off, you peanut bitch.
With the peanut! It means I'm with the
Mario's
pig's
so
nut. He's
good.
here!
What if I scrolled Twitter instead of paying attention to either chat?
Circus,
Damn.
you literally
Didn't
told me
mean
as
to
I
do
was
all
starting
work.
stream, I'm gonna play Minecraft. I didn't expect you to pay as much attention as you have. I'm impressed, honestly.
You're impressed?
I shouldn't be,
Oh.
but I am.
Yay!
Someone suggests a game called Order 13.
I think I've heard of that.
I know Davis tried to play it for a stream, but it didn't work at all. So we had to play something else.
Hmm.
So I don't know anything about it. Except that there's a cat.
Like, horror games are a thing that I will play purely for the entertainment of others. I hate them,
Yeah.
but I know it's fun to watch somebody that hates horror play horror.
It's fun watching you get scared.
Yeah, you would say that.
Love ya.
Fuck you.
/P. 10 biddies.
Thank you for the 10 bits,
Crybaby
Crybaby Bell. The band kids are coming back now? What?
Oh,
What?
Somebody in chat. They said the band kids are coming back
Yeah.
now. I don't know what the fuck that's in reference to.
Monopoly stream when?
If I can make enough of my friends be willing to spend that long with me and still not hate me by the end.
I'll hate you either way. Would you
would just
slash
be
have you
extremely
played
anxious.
Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion?
Oh god, no, I hate that fucking game.
For,
You should play it.
like,
No,
you
not
got
because of a
played-
horror
you-
thing. I just
you
don't like it.
spectated.
You should play it. I'm here to torment you. What the fuck?
I just don't like spookies. I don't think it's
Also, the age requirement for your Discord is 16, right?
correct.
Yep.
So yeah, there is an age requirement. It's 16.
Because we don't
Yep.
I don't want to facilitate minors being exposed to shit because my content's not for kids. It never will be. If you're a child, leave.
Yeah.
It's for your safety and for his safety as well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get accused of no shit.
I need to.
Who the hell power washes one of those 1925s? I don't know.
Somebody taking it out of vintage, I guess. Seat support. There it is.
It's either
Woo!
it's either an heirloom or
Oh, I got
something
an
like
achievement.
their-
It was standing on this for 10 seconds. I accidentally did that.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Reed, you should watch Popeye the Performer.
Poppy. I couldn't even get into
Fuck
that.
Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. It's a goddamn piece of shit. I will not finish it. I will need to see some serious fucking gameplay improvements for Chapter 5 if I'm to even consider buying it. Because that shit's fucking stupid. I don't think you should ever release a game with the expectation of, oh, we'll push out a patch in the first 24 hours for issues that would have absolutely been seen by playtesters. I don't agree with that, and I think it's fucking bullshit.
If you wish to hear more, he has an entire rant talking about the Yarnaby boss fight.
I mean, primarily the
That I
Yarnaby
did the
boss fight,
thumbnail
but I
for.
also went over part 4 in general and how I didn't like it.
Yay!
Part
If you
4
want to hear him
had
ramble,
bullshit.
go check it out. Support.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah, give him the money.
Give me your
Give him
money.
Give him your fucking money.
If I set up fucking alerts, I want that to be like the money one. Like if somebody donates to me.
Just the voice clip with the little girl going,
Oh no,
"Give me
specifically
your
your
fucking
rendition.
oh, okay.
But alerts are generally more effort than I'm willing to take.
Me raging about this is my fave TV show.
Wait, Reed Rages is my favorite TV show? Fuck off.
Well,
It's amusing.
No, I know it's amusing. Fuck you. Reed Rages. Eat shit.
Read rambles.
That I find better. Because that implies that every time I talk about a game, I'm bitching about it. And I'm like, that's just objectively wrong. You could give me a topic and I could sit here, I could have talked about it the whole goddamn stream. If I knew about it.
object show.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say something. That's why I immediately added on. I know how
Aw.
you work.
But do you know how I work?
Yes, shark. I don't know enough about sharks.
We've
I have
already
more than
had
just
this.
sharks.
You
Discussion.
yourself said it's your one personality trait. You said that earlier this very stream.
It's an exaggeration. What you talking about? I'm not a one-trick pony.
Uh-huh.
I like all sorts of things. I like art stuff. I like dinosaurs. I like some space stuff. I like the Titanic.
Wow, you like space stuff? Never would have thought.
Yay!
Okay, the Titanic is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Not what
That's-
happened, but you know,
That's
like
another thing in the ocean.
okay, well I'm not gonna say what I like. Other than object shows.
Women.
Actually.
Itty bitties. Lemon.
Well, no, like another like
Another thing you like?
yeah.
Some people would still say women.
Damn.
well
90 Ps. What is a character or storyline from recent memory that has been impactful, either from your own work or other media, in either positive or negative impact?
Ooh. That's a good question. Let me think of shit I've been watching. Fucking John Nolan from The Rookie. Phenomenal
Rookie.
character.
Yee.
Just the entire cast of The Rookie is greatly well written and like it's such a show to like demonstrate how to take an archetype and have it be something for a while but then still let it grow into its own. Of like not feeling forced to have the archetype stay what it is. Because Tim Bradford is the hard-ass cop that wants to make sure that his rookies do the goddamn job right and they don't fuck it up. And if they fuck it up, it's gonna be their ass, not his. But you also get to see all of the caring side of him, and you get to see his weakness, too, especially when it comes to his father. And, like, some of that's across multiple seasons, but even within the seasons themselves, you get to see so many different characters get their own spotlight and moments that define them. Like, I think it's really only super across maybe 2 seasons. But then there's fucking Bailey and her husband, ex-husband.
God. That was a trip.
Yeah, it's a trip, and it's a good trip. It's a fucking well-made, it's a well-done trip. Just like Circus right now is having.
I saw someone say, I am Steve.
I like certain arcs, except for when they last,
Steve
unless
Krabs.
for when I feel like they last too long, like Julie's amnesia arc in season 2 of Grimm. That took forever. That was agonizing to just sit through.
Me and Circus knowing things.
Okay, right now I don't know anything.
I'm gonna DM you a
Oh.
reminder.
Please.
You haven't watched any more without us, have you, Reed?
No, I already know the whole thing.
Right.
Ah.
Right.
Like
I know it
we've
because my
watched the
mom
shit that I haven't like
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
Grimm is a great show. If you have Amazon Prime, watch Grimm.
Is I love Monroe so
He's getting a call.
much.
Monroe and Juliet are great.
And it's been too long. What's his partner's name?
Hank?
Shit. No. That's
Woo?
No, the Monroes.
I said Juliet!
What?
Oh, no, Rosalie. I'm dumb.
Yeah. Rosalie. They're so cute. I love them. Couple goals.
You know, Juliet sucks. Rosalie is good. Juliet's a bad character. She's just there to give Nick a reason not to fucking go off the handle.
Which might change if she dies.
I don't remember what we're talking about.
Grimm.
Grim.
Oh.
I wonder why you would forget something so quickly.
Well, there's gay people in my DMs right now, okay?
Yeah, you're opposed to that.
I'm not opposed to that. Hey.
I have not seen Apothecary Diaries.
I haven't watched it either. It's on my list, as is many, 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 many things. But
Opinions on Good Omens, Doctor Who, or Sherlock?
I've watched season 1 of Sherlock. It's good. I don't dislike it. But it's certainly a show that, like, I can't stay invested in.
Yeah. I've seen Doctor Who, obviously, but I've not seen anything on Good Omens.
I've seen a bit of Good Omens. Good Omens is good. It has one of the
David Tennant.
Yeah, it has David Tennant, who's a fantastic actor.
Absolutely.
He also kind of fine.
Yeah. He also supports trans rights.
As in all honesty, any actor should if they value their career.
Yeah.
And even outside of that, they're people too.
Yeah.
Everyone is
course,
valued within their own right.
Yeah. And of course, David Tennant plays my favorite doctor.
David Tennant's just good.
Yay!
What the fuck? That's crazy to just say in the YouTube chat. Jadora Lovely.
Oh.
The teacher I had a crush on got fired for flirting with other girls, and it's like, that should have been me. What grade
Hey.
did this teacher teach? That's a very important question.
Yeah.
That's
if
crazy.
that's a college
That's
teacher,
true.
then like, okay. If that's like a high school teacher, no.
If that's any grade school teacher, that's no.
I'm hungry.
We know, Circus.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Fucking Jador Lovely, I need you to give clarification on this. College, okay.
College.
Okay.
College.
Dodged a bullet.
Jador Lovely, I ask out of the sake of curiosity, man or woman, and on a scale of 1 to 10, how fine?
Oh my god.
Dude. Yo.
Okay, no, I was gonna say that's so like real though.
Listen, she's a college professor. It's fine,
That's what I'm saying.
and I'm not a student. I'm in a relationship, but I just think it's funny to ask. Well, that's not a scale. That's just crying with skull emojis.
I'm queso at this point. What the fuck does that mean?
Jesus Christ.
You hear
Huh?
your voice. That should have been me, not him.
Me. It should have been me. That's from Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what I just said, reading the message.
I know. That line is from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know, I specified in Yu-Gi-Oh voice.
Oh. It should have been me. Not him.
You dingus?
Me. Listen, I can't hear everything you say. Woman, 11 out of
What
10. She fine.
That sound.
Meow.
I think I have to read it.
Hey, Circus.
Yeah.
How open are you to Jador Lovely sending you a social of this professor to give your opinion?
I mean, I'd be fine with that.
Jador, if you're in my Discord, message request Circus with a potential social.
Yeah. Wait. What's
With
Hold on, what's my
this
profile
lady's
picture?
social, because I
Wait.
trust Circus's opinion.
Damn. I like women too, you know.
I know, but I don't know your tastes. I know Circus's
Ah.
tastes because I message Circus quite a bit when I see a woman in anime, and I'm like, awooga.
My Discord also isn't circus. It's what?
For me,
What-
fairly attractive, but
Yeah,
not
Zell.
objectifying.
If you wanna, you know, like if you wanna.
Oh. Well. All right, that was a good conversation
Huh?
anyway. That was a good
Damn.
conversation.
Okay.
What?
If you look in the YouTube chat, you'll see.
Pleasure.
Loki choked on rice. I'm a woman kisser. That's a fucking crazy name. Reed is snail juice. We love him for that. What?
What?
Huh?
Snail juice. Fucking snail. Reed is the coworker who hears drama and leans over the desk with his cup of coffee and like, so, what was this? What was that all about? Exactly. You're 100% right.
Yeah. That's
I
accurate.
love tea. It is my favorite fucking thing. Hi, Mac. Hi, bud.
I love telling you tea.
Hippie!
It's great. It's fun.
Mac and Lap.
Lap kitty.
Full legal named. going back to Twitter.
I love fucking stupid tea. It's so fun.
I like just telling people things. It's so joy.
I know you do. And I always enjoy
like
whenever you
talking
tell
about-
me things.
I like talking about the stupid people I have to encounter at work.
Big yawn, Mac.
He eepy.
He always eepy. He's a cat. A cat never not eepy.
It's because they stay up all night protecting your house.
No, the fuck they don't.
How do you know? You're sleeping.
Because I'm awake 90% of the night. They're sleeping.
Yeah, but you still sleep. You don't know what to do when you're asleep.
Break shit.
They keep you. They safeguard you.
No.
Me.
There we go. Yeah, Mac? Okay, bye, bud.
Oh, keep
Got-
it going.
Got sick of hanging out in my lap already.
Dang.
You know when someone calls you your full name, you're cooked? Correct. That's a thing that mothers drill into your brain.
Yeah.
Anytime your mother called you by your full name, you were cooked.
For me, it was my dad.
Well, I wonder why, Circus.
Ow. Yeah, me too sometimes.
That break is coming.
He's scary.
That's not why I said that, but okay.
What?
You... You and your mother aren't exactly in a great relationship.
Oh, my mom, I don't give a fuck.
I
But
know.
she's also white. So she doesn't scare me.
The most out of pocket shit ever.
Am I wrong? Like, she's.
What does your dad? Is your dad Mexican and get the fucking belt or something?
Yes! Yes! He has a painting stick that had the word "The Punisher" fucking burnt into it! With holes for aerodynamicy, Reed! Yes!
PNG works. Yay!
He's Mexican!
That's fucking the best
What?
shit. Yeah, Circus is Latina.
Oh, I didn't know this.
I mean, I generally forget that Circus is Latina, but like I vaguely remember sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Y'all know my lineage fairly well enough already. From stuff in private talk.
I'm just white.
Hell yeah. Yeah. That's why I call you white boy.
You also
Get to
call
work,
Matt
white boy.
white boy.
Well, yeah, look at, well, you know, actually, yeah, it still works.
Yes, he is in fact white, Circus. Good job.
Yeah, he is white. I am too. I look white. I go outside for 5 seconds. It's over.
I'm technically, but I'm special. I don't know how else to describe it.
Uh-huh.
That feels so judgmental. Shut up.
You're the one that said it.
When I go to my dad's house tomorrow, I can take a picture of the goddamn Punisher for you.
Oh god.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll probably forget, but it's fine. I'll remember.
Do you like white people? What the fuck is that question?
What?
That's a
Huh?
wild question. I don't dislike any race.
Me, personally,
Circus.
yeah,
I
Don't
I
make me
think
have to
we
kick
would-
you the fuck out of this chat.
I'll be good. I'll
I don't
behave.
think we would be friends if that were the case.
Huh?
Like if you didn't like white people.
Well, okay, wait, yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Yeah, that's true.
Everybody's just talking about their
Ethnicity.
lineage in chat. Their
I've seen
ethnicity.
Bungo Stray Dogs.
Bungo Stray Dogs is so good.
I've cosplayed Atsushi. And I love Akurugawa.
The fact that you didn't
I have a
cosplay
plushie.
Dojima is crazy.
Who is that? Hold on. I closed it!
Did you just ask who Dojima is?
Yeah.
The guy that doesn't care for his own life.
Posture check.
Yeah, that's fucking Akurugawa.
Oh,
That's why I love him.
Oh, my bad.
He's so me-coded. Not for that.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
A little bit. But he also coughs. Clearly that's the entire reason why I like him. No, why he's me-coded. Yeah.
Reed is buff? Who the fuck is saying
What?
those words?
Huh?
The fuck I is?
It's fucking string bean.
I'm built like a fucking 2x4 that went through a rot.
You're a beanpole. That's what you are.
I got more weight on my goddamn bones when I'm wet than I do when I'm dry. Can I get this fucking bumper? There it goes.
Yippee.
I might finish this RV and then call it there.
Yeah, it's been a little over 2 hours at this point.
It has.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're chilling with buds.
Whoa.
Yeah, only when you're chilling with buds. Nothing else.
What does that mean?
And if
I'm looking at
you're
circus in
cleaning
specific.
cars and
Oh.
vans and camper vans and cleaning.
I assume you've picked up on Circus's vibe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Yes.
Whoa.
One bitty.
Thank you for the
Asking
one
again,
bit, Crybaby Bell. If I get asking again because I don't know if I got skipped read as a Sonic fan, I really want to know if you ended up playing the rest of the Sonic X Shadow Generations game on your own time. I really wanted to see your full reactions. I honestly didn't. I played it a little bit, but I have ADHD.
You're evil for that.
Circus,
You're evil.
I will.
Focus go purr.
Circus, if you want, that can be our little recorded series.
Oh my god, Sonic! I love Sonic.
I'll play the fucking Sonic series with you, Circus.
Yeah!
I'll play as much of the franchise as I can, which will probably require
yeah.
some external hardware.
Oh yeah.
What? I said nothing, Sega.
Wogue.
La la.
La la la. Oh, I love this song.
There's that.
It is officially Mother's Day.
Nuh-uh.
I forgot to buy the gift that I was gonna get for my mom.
I'm going to my dad's house for Mother's Day. They're having carne asada. So like
Carne asada.
carne
Hey.
asada. Stick attack.
Thoughts on platypi?
I don't have an issue with them. Perry the platypi.
I forgot about
Daddy?
Benfala.
Some platypi?
Perry the platypi.
That's a very good Doofenshmirtz impression.
Thank you.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Today, with my Evilinator, I will turn the entire tri-state area evil.
Holy shit, Perry the Platypus is in the fucking chat.
Holy shit.
I have a purple axolotl Build-A-Bear named Perry the Platypus.
What?
I fucking looked over and saw the fucking Perry the platypus. That's great. That's phenomenal.
Is it bad that I kidnapped like 2 kids? What the fuck does that mean?
Huh?
What the fuck does that mean? Person in chat? What do you mean?
You
kidnapped,
provide an
like, 2 kids?
explanation now or you receive ban.
/J or /serious?
I would goddamn
Yeah,
hope
slash
/J, because if it's
slash
/S, then, I think I need to make a report to the police, genuinely. No, explain. You provide a legitimate explanation or I ban the fuck out of you. Okay. That's not a super funny thing when you don't put /J in the fucking original message.
Gotta be careful with the stuff you joke about, cause... Oh,
That's a real thing that happens to people.
yeah. Just gotta be cautious. And make it clear whenever you're telling a joke, cause not everyone can tell right away.
Hi, YouTube chat also. They're my siblings. Okay. Hi, YouTube chat. What's going on over there?
Hi,
I see-
YouTube chat. What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know. Cats in a box. They're wondering what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, there's a second chat, YouTube. I've said it before! Isn't the Phineas and Ferb show getting a new season? Yeah, I think it's getting a new season. Or not think, I know it is. Ken keeps talking about it.
So anything says read, everything you say is a new vocal stim, and I highly agree with that sentiment. Giving most of my vocal stems come from shit you have said for one reason or another.
Hi.
Wait.
I don't want to fucking hear it! I don't want to fucking hear it.
It's broken.
That's one of the ones that Circus has given me. You see, you get your vocal stems
I don't
from
wanna
me.
fucking hear it.
You get your vocal stems from me, Meg. I get my vocal stems from fucking Circus.
I'm the problem.
Yes.
I guess I'm a mine from Circus too. Like, I still say holy moly at times.
Yes.
Ole
There's
mole.
Jane.
Mole,
Colours.
mole.
Shapes and colors, the likes of which I've never seen before.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck that was from until it popped up in my YouTube shorts with BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
A show I haven't watched, nor do I have an interest in.
Circus is Queso's long lost sister because she's as hung.
What?
All right.
There's some things I wish to say that I cannot say on stream.
Circus had an experience with a funny flower today.
What?
Funny flower.
What does that mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and explain that, Circus. Because I know you know what the fuck I meant.
Hi, new people.
What?
What, new people? Oh, hi, new people.
First time chatters.
Hello, first-time chatters. Thank you, silly theories. Silly's theories. You have a Z at the end of silly, which is weird. For the follow. I appreciate it.
I'm Aries_Zodiac164. Your name is familiar.
That's not a... I was only calling them out because of a follow.
Huh.
I call you out when you do things. Not just because you fucking showed up.
You heard him. You want attention? Do shit.
Give me your money.
Give
Give
me
him
your
your
money.
fucking money.
Don't know how. I just got a DM.
Oh.
Reed, first job before you
From
got...
Snail.
What was my first job before I got into voice acting? I think it was... Yeah, I was working at a restaurant. I was a table washer. Hi, Shaw. How you doing, bud?
Well, unfortunately, if you can't even spell my name right, not really roasting me. It's not that hard either.
Lol. Imagine spelling Circus's name wrong.
Yeah, imagine.
Crazy. Ugh.
Yeah, it's very fun to say.
What is?
To give me your fucking money.
Ah.
Someone said that it actually sounded pretty accurate, which, cool.
I didn't know Mr. Krabs really liked power washing. Money, 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 money.
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 Can you do a Scrooge McDuck impression?
Oh, I'd have to hear what fucking Scrooge McDuck sounds like again. I mean, maybe. Like, I can kind of hear him in my head, and I'm like, if I really tried for a bit, maybe. Like, it would not be an instantaneous, like, replication. By any account.
Yay.
Anyways.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here.
There's the vocal stem.
I'm gonna stop here 'cause of copyright.
I think Jorge's pretty nice about copyright.
If I could, I would belt out epic songs, but
I
I
mean,
don't want to risk
actually, yeah,
demonetizing.
no, I'm pretty sure it's fine because there's evidence of me on a different thing having sung an entire epic song.
Oh yeah, that thing, yeah.
So,
I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game. That's what I
Game?
serve. That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
I've said it before. That's probably my least favorite song in that saga.
That's fair. It used to be my least favorite, but it's grown on me the more I've listened to it. It's also one of the few songs that I can sing comfortably without having to push myself.
Oh, there's a little bit more on the roof I just have to do before this is finalized. There it goes. Roof clean.
Anyways.
You keep saying anyways. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing things in YouTube chat. Don't worry about it.
Is it smiting people?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure they deserve it. That's fine.
Mm.
Oh damn, I'm almost done.
Hey. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Thunderbringer and fucking the Hermes songs are still my absolute fucking favorites.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer.
She can turn you to an animal and end up on a plate. She can
all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date.
She can turn you to a monster that'll grind you to the bone. She can find a way to haunt you
if you take her on alone.
So wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to you more than words? Deep in the night to find out for hour. You could be her or you could be her. There's that. I have a window somewhere? Oh, fuck. There's the grill.
You're a little high
Oh,
and
there it is.
mighty. Odysseus claims to love his
There it
mother,
is.
but let her die of a broken heart.
All right.
Finally. I have colored pencils.
Yeah, I'm not
in
cleaning that
my
fucking
eyes.
helicopter.
I
I was
dream
debating
of
maybe doing
you.
another one depending on what it was, and it's a helicopter. I'm good.
Helicopter,
Man.
helicopter.
All right. That's the end of today's stream, everybody.
Whee!
Hope you enjoyed this very impromptu stream. I will see you all next time I stream or in another video or whatever. Yeah. Thank you, Meg and Circus, for joining me. Go follow I'm a Ninja on Tumblr, and go follow Circus Bun with 2 R's on Twitch. Go support both of them. And yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.